I said you are, and now conceal your fate. Hey, you with the big bro and the chase. Time is now, no need to wait. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. You with the big bro and the chase.
Oh,
let's go.
I don't think they really understood,
Wait.
It said. Hold on. We go run it back. Best intro in the world. Run it back.
Yes, we got to run it back. Let's run it back.
Y'all can get a feel of that. Listen to that intro.
I said you are, and now conceal your fate. Hey, you with the big bro and the chase. Time is now, no need to wait. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. You with the big bro and the chase.
Let's go.
How we feeling?
How we doing out there?
Episode 1. Hey man, just 1 second. Just in case they don't understand what's being said in that song. I need them to understand what they're walking into right now. Now, that song says, if you didn't know, here now, go seal your fate. Hey, what? You with the big bro and the chase. Time is now, no need to wait. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. You with the. Hey, we here.
Hey. We Come on. Let's go.
Clap it up first.
Let's go.
Clap it up one time. We here. We did it. The part that they say is just been done. If you need an introduction to my left or my right, however this is going to be posted, it's the one and only. The man chasing everything but hate is the guy that's here today. It's your boy, Chaser.
Let's go. What's up, guys? What's up? And then, excuse me, let me introduce my esteemed friend, co-host, partner, Big Bro.
Everybody needs a big bro.
Everybody needs a big bro. What's going on, fam? How we doing?
Everything, man. Ups and downs are great because you're that much closer to everything you ever wanted. So I'm just looking for some downs, man. Looking for some ups. Looking for some failures, right? Looking forward to get closer to the success that we all want to love, right?
Let's go.
But yeah, man. I mean, I'm here to talk all things hobby, what's affecting the hobby, what's making the hobby enjoyable for me and you. I just want to make sure people understand that you have a platform now.
Amen.
You never felt like you had a platform to speak your mind and speak whatever your truth is. Just know you have a platform now. Talk to them.
Yeah, now we got a place for us to come talk hobby, talk what you're selling, what you're buying. Just a different aspect, just a definitely another look. I feel like one thing that we want to do is make sure that we actually celebrate a lot of people in the hobby too. That's like one of the biggest things. It's not only just talking about cards and the news going on. It's about showing like other people that what they're doing in the hobby, because I think that's like one of the biggest things. It's like everybody talks about what's going on, but nobody's trying to say, hey, look at this guy, go check this out. Nobody's talking about, hey, who's got to be like at least in the top 5 of all women's sales on whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like who's talking about that?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I don't know, but one of the things we do here, we give you guys a little bit of a rundown of kind of like what we're going to go over, just about the show. We go over some highlights of just the hobby. With the highlights, then we're going to go over one of my favorite things.
Hey, brand new to the hobby.
Brand new to the hobby. Brand new to the hobby. Brand new to the hobby.
Oh, what is it called?
Should we show?
Gotta let them know. Gotta let them know.
We gotta let them know. Okay. All right. Let me get it for them. Let me get it for them.
We need y'all to be tapped in right here.
Yeah, nobody else is gonna do this.
You're gonna have your friends wearing it. You're gonna have your coaches wearing it. You're gonna have your kids wearing it. Somebody in your family or in your circle will be a Domas.
Not a dumb mass. Not a dumb
it's a little sophisticated.
Yes, it's like French.
You already know. It's Domas.
It's Domas.
You could just so happen to be in control the Domas of the week. So on
Domas of the week.
Hey, Domas of the week. We gotta get a song for it.
Domas of the week. Domas of the week.
We don't have a song yet. He's gone. He's gone. No, he's in it now, y'all.
Yeah, Domas of the week.
He went right back to
Domas of the week. Wait,
we believe.
Domas of the week.
Okay, all right. Bless your heart. And somebody got to take control of this boo for it because he's gonna be singing that for the next 35 minutes. He lit right now. But no, send us in any videos you have, anything, any screenshots. Let us know what made the person that you are promoting or that you want to see as the dumbass of the week. You can't get any help. Can't get any help if you think it's a dumbass. All right.
Yes.
It's a Domas. A Domas is a little different. It's only related to sports cars. All right. Yes. So get those in. Also, what else we're gonna be talking about?
We're going to go on a rundown of just the top 5 cards of the week. One of the special things for us, so like I love watching, if you guys don't watch it, If Sports, the top 5 of the week. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And it just shows you like some of the crazy cards that were pulled. And then we're going to run down with our new segment, everybody's new segment, the man, the myth, the legend. BigBro is about to talk about, what does this stand for again?
What's going on with women's cards?
I got you.
Just a little bit of love to the ladies and just trying to figure out where you can get what you want and what's popping right now. So we'll definitely be pushing for that as well.
Let's go. And then we're going to do on Mondays, we're going to be doing top 5 WWE cards of the week. So it could be crazy cards. Shoot, it could be a card that I pull, this guy pulls. It could be a multitude of things, or like something coming out this week, new product. Those are the top 5 things that we're going to talk about WWE cards this week.
Our card you pull. Send it to us.
Oh yeah, send it to us. Tell us the card that you pulled.
Please send it to us if you got a banger.
Yes, send me all your Tatum packs.
Oba. I need Oba. Pause.
You need some Oba?
Hey, yo, I don't need a girl man. I don't need another girl man, but we do.
And then we're gonna finish the pod out with whatnot tips, hobby tips, and then we want you to plug your PC. So we want to know what's going on with your PC. We're gonna run 2 times a week, so this could be a little bit different each show. Each pod's a little bit different, but we hope that you guys enjoy it.
Facts. And if there's anything you want to hear about, see about, we'll love to talk about it because we want to talk about what you all want to listen to. So shoot us a message, put it in the chat, let us know what we need to be covering and our topic about cars you want to hear us talk about. So drop those in the chat, DM us as well. Without further ado, I'm sending it over to my bro Deenumberchaser. I got a question for you, man.
What's up, fam?
And we're gonna start this off, and this is one of the things we're gonna always have for guests too. But man, we're both, on Whatnot. We're both sellers as well. What was your welcome to the hobby moment, bro? What was your moment that said either I don't think I should do this anymore, or I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life?
Oh man. Oh, my welcome to the hobby moment. You know what my welcome to the hobby moment was? Was we bought like $2,000 worth of retail product.
Sheesh. Oh
Hey,
my god.
oh my gosh.
Oh my god. That's rough.
Oh man. Oh man. I mean, that's a real thing. We probably spent $2,000. We probably spent $2,000 on hobby things, and you know what?
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Facts. Facts. Singles are the way, for real.
Listen, yeah, don't ever do that, guys. That was my welcome to the hobby moment. What about you, big bro?
I think we've all fell for we've all gotten scammed somewhere or the other.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was like at the height, man. I think right when I had decided to switch to WNBA full time and women's college full time, I thought I'd hit the lick of all licks on the trade. I'm like, this was before I knew, a trade is too good to be true. This is before I knew, if you do a deal with one person, on PayPal, GNS, just because you did one $20 deal, don't mean you should do a $200 or $400 deal. Goods and service. Prison family. So we decided to do a trade, and I didn't know how it worked. I trade first, cool, sounds good. He had some fake vouchers from what I found out, but had some vouchers, and I was like, yeah, man, we can send at the same time. He said he sent the cards first, so if he's sending the cards first, we're good. We're Gucci. There's nothing else to think about. The cards are coming.
Did he send you something to show you, like, hey?
Yeah, he sent me the box with not the contents, but he showed me the box. Man, it was great. So not only did he send it first, he told me wait until you see the tracking pop up before you send. Chaser, that gotta be the best deal in the world.
That's got to be. It sounds like a legit deal, honestly.
As soon as that tracking populated, I packed that stuff up, sent him a video of every card in. I bet he did the craziest fist bump of all time. Because about 3 days later, when I got that empty box, bro, I was sick. And it was a trade. Nothing I could do. My card is in the mail. And it's all I could think about was, damn, my buddy was telling me about Veriswap, and I was like, nah, I don't need Veriswap. All I could think about was my buddy telling me that as well. So, but it happens. Got to be smarter. Got to work a little harder. Had to recover for that one. That was very frustrating.
How much stuff did you send him?
Yeah, it was like a $300-400 trade. So, like as far as value, and with women's cars, $300-400, that probably could have been 6 Whatnot shows worth of card. Oh, so yeah, it got me. He got me. Hey, 2 points, Jerry. Probably not your real name, Jerry. It's probably not even your real name.
Hey guys, if you guys can do us a favor, find this man.
Find Jerry. Nah, Jerry. Probably last name was Rice. I probably didn't even catch it. His name was Jerry.
He said Jerry Rice.
How did I miss it? Yeah, I got a partner, Tom. He's always chasing me.
That's wild. So, oh man, that is crazy. Let us know what your welcome to the hobby moment was.
Please
good,
let us know.
Or indifferent.
We need to know. I gotta laugh, man. I gotta laugh in the chat. And we're responding to everybody in the chat whenever you get in there. But definitely stay tapped in and let us know what's on your mind.
Yeah, please let us know. What up?
Headlines. Talk to them.
Let's go. Let's talk one of the big things that is pretty popular right now. Like that actually. Let me rephrase. One of the videos that's actually been popping a lot for the hobby. We'll just let him talk about it. All right. We'll let him go. we'll let him go.
Who is him? Was that Mike?
That's Mike. Mike,
yeah.
the card collector. Mike, the card collector. Mike, the collector. All right.
Okay.
If you guys don't know Mike, the collector, he's on Chasing Cardboard. Often he's heavily into vintage. This guy knows everything. Like if he sees a card, he can be like, he'll touch it, smell it, and be like, that's fake.
Shout out to Mike with the nose of a greyhound.
Yeah, so he knows. He's been part of the hobby for a long time. So as you can see in his background, the man is he's like an OG. Okay. He's like an OG. So
all right, let's see what Mike talking about.
Collector. It is Thursday morning.
Oh yeah,
I got my coffee. It's pretty early. Mm-hmm. And the video that I want to do today is one I have been stewing on for literally a couple of days. In my old age, I have decided if I'm going to make a video that might get some people's juices flowing, I want to really think about it for a couple of days, just to make sure that I'm setting the right tone, that I'm saying the things I want to say, that I'm articulating my points in a reasonable manner.
Fast forward this part,
and
we're going to actually build up the drama.
I think the hobby is bigger.
So, I apologize. As you can see in the title, you should be able to see in the title. It says the hobby is revolt. The hobby revolt is coming. Okay, so I just wanted Mike to build it up a little bit because what he's saying and what he's going to go over is pretty important. And
a hobby reckoning, if you will, against the industry. I think that collectively the people in the hobby are going to say no more to corporate greed, no more to zany breakers, no more to things that they don't like.
100 facts.
And let me really what I'm talking about and why I think this. There is just this overall discomfort with a lot of things going on in the hobby that are forced upon us by the industry, such as high product prices. If you're a guy who likes to open product, that's becoming more and more difficult.
Now, real quick on that, you would agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, we don't have to really keep, extending this out because, I don't want to hear his voice the whole time. But like, what he said, 100%. Like what he said, it's like anything to do with the non-collector, I think is tremendously bad for the hobby. And as he's saying, when it comes to overpriced product, anything that's industry related pushes like PSA.
He talks about monopoly.
And then they're not just grading prices, but they're grading timing. Like that time to get a card back is absolutely sickening. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but my God, when I've sent out NFL cards in November, I expected to get them by January for the playoffs. Right.
Okay,
I got cooked. I got cooked on those cards.
I bet
because they probably are coming out maybe in this month. They'll come, so I have to hopefully get that stuff set up for
August.
Yeah, and then Sam Darnold value is not going to be as high. So
August is the best time for it. So if you miss the playoff time, August is the best time. So I wouldn't worry about it.
We know. I'm worried about it. Freak that. I'm worried about it. It don't matter when. We all know when the season starts. That's not why I send it to PSA. I don't send it to PSA to sell it in a year.
I agree with you.
Far back within a couple months, 2-3 months.
Okay.
And then I can do what I want to do with it, man. But ain't no way we just shaking that off the shoulders. PSA, get it together.
I mean, listen, you're the one that sent it in. That's said joke's on you.
Big L. The last time I sent a PSA,
big L.
I'm never doing it again.
So one of the big things that Mike was also saying, he also did say he's not submitting things to PSA right now just because of what BigBro said.
Chat, I think we call it cap. Chat, I think we call it cap. 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 Oh, you lying. You lying. You know you're going to send cars here, man. Get out of here, man.
Nah. He can't send them in. One, because some of the cards that he's sending in, if he's trying to sell them, I mean, 5 months to get a card that we're not going to show the video today, but we'll probably go over this at one point, is when Teapot did his regrade, and then he did his regrade again.
Yeah.
And showed such the inconsistency in the grading.
Yeah.
And that's what Mike's saying, is like, hey, how can I send something to you? I've been getting grades for the last, I mean, this man's been doing it for forever, but let's say the last 15 years. And for the inconsistency, it was consistent.
The inconsistency was consistent. Well, this is my issue this is my pushback on the Teapot video.
Okay.
Like how many damn times we expect to open and crack a card and nothing to happen to the card? So if this started off as a 9.5 and then we sent it in and got a 6, well, we could easily say something happened in the process of cracking that card.
Yeah, but also, then it came back, it got better.
Yeah, I got you. So then when it came back and got an 8, then it still could have got damaged to the point where it's not a 9.5 anymore. So then when it got a 9 from a different company, still put it in the place where it's not quite where it was, but it's also changed hand 11 times. So realistically, I think that's like one of the most, bonehead moves out there. Why would you crack a card 30 times and be like, it's gonna be accurate? The card is not gonna have any damage at all.
You guys heard that sound, right? You guys heard that sound, right? That means we're gonna fight right now.
Talk to me. What you got for me?
That means we're gonna fight.
What you got for me?
Listen, guys. Listen. When you crack a card, yes, it can get damaged. No questions about that. But for sure, there was no damage on the card. And the reason why there was no damage on the card is because it came back multiple different times with multiple better grades. It never went. The only time it came back as a non-gradable card was the last time, I think. And it wasn't that it was damaged. It was that it was too small.
I hear you. So it started off as a 9.5 and it never got above a 9.5.
Yep, and it never got above 9.5. But
so that means from when so that literally just off that alone, we could say that in the initial opening, he damaged the card. It took it away from it being a 9.5. It could possibly be a 9.5 again. So if it was a slight scratch, some people might have missed it, and that's why it got a 9 to some companies. And then the reason why I got an 8.5 is because those companies might have actually caught it. So I'm saying that to say trash.
Nah,
everything Teapot just did was trash.
No, definitely not.
That's trash.
Definitely not. It's not bad that what Teapot did. Teapot, that's crazy that you're in that. You're sitting in that boat. I'm definitely in the boat of that. I've never cracked out a card, so I'm not going to speak from as if I've done it, but I have had cards come back bad and get them sent back out. That I didn't crack them, but my LCS people did, and then it came back in a better grade.
Absolutely.
Obviously, you could resend it in, but that would defeat the purpose of his project.
Yeah, I just think that's like a terrible project. If you're risking damaging the card, you're not on after every single crack. You're not re-evaluating the card on cam to make sure the card is still in pristine and perfect condition. So we don't know what those cards looked like when they were sent in. Maybe he could have easily got tired of one, added some dust. I mean, it could have been a little dust. And because of that dust, they got an 8, So trash. Try again, Teapot. Shout out to the ball guys out there, though. Bang. Bang. That's not a bang. That's a banger.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
That's
my bad. I'm sorry. I'm so discombobulated by what you just said.
What?
I'm literally discombobulated by what you said. Like, bro,
yeah,
I'm telling you right now, does damage happen? Yes. But he is not the first person to have this happen and do it over and over again. What I would like to see, what I'd actually like to see is to take a raw card with no base of like whether it was a PSA 9 or whatever, and then do that same thing through all the companies to see like what crack. Well, I mean, obviously you're gonna crack them out, but I mean,
that's what the damage. I've cracked a lot of cards in my day, my guy, especially with WNBA. You know, cracked a lot of cards when we submit them because they're
that's a whole nother thing. I'm gonna put a check mark in this. Let me put a pin in this.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna come back to this. This is let me put this in my notes. I got notes.
Especially when we put that teapot video, I'll go over a couple things that he even said that I'm like, goofy. This is not a good idea.
Okay,
this is not a good idea, my guy.
Okay. But, what do you say? Cracking is bad.
I'm not saying cracking is bad. I'm saying
I know you're not.
Damage the cards. You know, I believe you should crack your cards and resubmit them. But if there's obvious damage or why you have a 7, don't crack your card to resell that. Like, or please disclose the damage.
Yeah, that's a whole entire another thing. Don't ruin our subjects, bro. Come on, man. We're gonna go over that later, bro. Come on, come on, man. Come on, be with me. But to get back on track with what Mike was saying, I mean, obviously, look what kind of tension that just caused with us. It's like with just the grading and how that can go. Like, imagine just like what is really going on with everybody. But one of the big things too that he was saying that it's kind of like one of the last things I'm going to go over is it's the flagship. Like flagship is supposed to be less than $100, 120 maybe, right? I mean, Topps Chrome basketball is $1,000 for a hobby box.
No, come on with it. You talking about $80 for a blaster right now? Resell on the blaster $70 to $80.
If you can get a blaster, you can resell it for $150, $160.
The mega, yeah, those are the megas, yeah.
The megas. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but again, what guaranteeing? That's off the shelf for retail, guaranteeing you double your money. Come on, man.
Bro, and yeah. So the biggest thing, and I feel like nobody really says it, is like they really are driving people to break. I mean, people do say it, but I feel like it falls on deaf ears. It's like that makes me have to say, okay, if I'm a Pacers fan, I'm gonna go buy into a break to get Pacer cards. Hopefully I hit a great card in the process. Because if somebody's breaking a case and the Pacers don't have too many, aren't a popular team, it might be $120 where I can afford that, because that's like me going out and buying a freaking hobby box, right?
Sucks.
But if you're trying to get the Lakers, you can be paying. I mean, oh boy. So I don't know if you heard this story about the guy that got into the
hobby box. What you paying for? But go ahead. The story about
the guy that he wanted to buy a box, and it's $1,000, right? And he was like, I can't do it. He said I wouldn't do that, but he got into a break and he was doing the MVP buybacks for SGA. Hopefully SGA this year is gonna win the MVP, because they're doing buybacks for Topps Chrome for the MVP. Go spends $1,200. He hits the lotto. He hits a 101 SGA card. He's lucky. But think about it. He paid $1,200 on the hope that he gets enough cards to make that $1,200 back if he gets colors and stuff like that of SGA. And then he's hoping that SGA becomes an MVP.
Is SGA 101 for $1,200?
Oh yeah. I don't remember exactly which 101.
Out of flagship, I'm pretty sure. Out of top flagship, I'm sure it is.
Chrome. It was Chrome. Okay, yeah,
definitely 100%.
I want to say it was Chrome. But That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we're at right now. That was his gamble.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the thing. That's what we're playing right now. I don't really have enough to buy into breaks. Sorry, it usually starts. I don't really have enough to buy a hobby box.
Gotcha.
And the team that I want, if it's a 1-box break, the likelihood I hit something is very low.
Right.
It just dropped, so everything is the most expensive it is as well.
Yep.
So how do you control your FOMO? Right, it's impossible because you gotta rip something. So you go to retail, and retail, right, if you do get it, it's $50 for a blaster, $80 for a mega box.
It's crazy.
That's dead on. Kids getting cards. What I look like, man? I need that for myself, kiddo.
Yeah, right.
I don't like you that much, son. No, I love my son, but like it gets crazy. It's crazy out here. So we gotta put ourselves in a place where singles are key, and we actually put a halt on spending.
Yeah.
If we don't stop the FOMO, bro, they're gonna always get us. So we're gonna always be cooked there.
And we really need to, as a group, just literally stop buying stuff so like pressure can come down. I know it won't happen, but that's really like one day, like if they can stop Target and make Target do something crazy, how can we not do this niche little hobby the same thing?
Yeah, it's the issue. Yeah, WNBA just don't have enough product. Like everything keeps getting pushed back. Like we've had retail Prism for 4 months now. 4 months on retail Prism and no hobby yet. That's insane.
Yeah, but how much is that hobby gonna be?
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? We need it. If the hobby would have dropped first, that would have controlled the prices of the red doors that's coming out of the Costco only boxes. Plus the Target Walmart exclusive parallels, then those hold their value a little longer because they come out later.
I mean,
but now by the time hobby comes out, a page cracked ice is $20 versus Caitlin's by this time, because hobby came out first, it was over $100.
Right.
Caitlin's ice rookie still hovering around $60-$70. So yeah, it's definitely an issue with what they're doing when it comes to product drop.
Oh,
man, I know. Speaking of product, yes, sir. Speaking of product, we got some. What's up?
Oh, man.
Moments later.
Yeah, I was waiting on you.
I know. Talking about product drop is Bowman's Best is coming out.
It's baseball. This one I fade away. Fade to black. And the screen goes black.
So I fade to black. So on the Bowman's Best is dropping on the 11th this week. This guy doesn't really do baseball like that, but we're hoping to get him into some multi-sports. Maybe not necessarily selling, but definitely flipping. Maybe help him out a little bit.
Got some 4 rows to get rid of.
Yeah, so the reason why Bowman's Best isn't a popular set is crazy, because usually you get like 4 autos, you get all sorts of crazy stuff.
What makes Bowman Best not a popular set?
Because Bowman
the short version.
Bowman Chrome is like where it's at. Bowman First or where it's at.
Okay. So Best is kind of like the revolution of baseball.
It's kind of like revolution of baseball.
It's not the WWE universe.
Yeah.
Okay. So, to know who we looking for out of the product.
I mean, so this is the thing, and one thing that I always preach and I always definitely share is that this is a good way for you to get some of your favorite players and just some of the top 10 rookies that are out there. This is how you get some of your top 10 rookies that are out there. So like just grabbing like you'll be able to get into breaks that are somewhat affordable. And like I said, I want to say there's 4 autos, and I apologize, I forget sometimes because there's a lot of product of baseball and they switch it up every now and then. But it's just something like they changed the way that you get Bowman draft. There's a whole slew of things, but the people you're going to be looking for out of Bowman Best to help you get you might be able to find this auto for $10 and go flip it for 20. Okay, you will be able to find a $5 and flip it for 50. All right.
Because what would make you be able to do that?
What happens is just like I said, it's unpopular, right? So you have fans that are Bowman Best people, but everybody is like a Bowman Chrome guy, a Bowman Draft guy.
Okay, guaranteed. So you got people that will buy the flagship or that tops with Cooper rookies, and they'll pay good money for it in some cases. But then you have majority of the group that's actually looking for Chrome because that's where the value actually holds.
Right. 10
exactly. 10. Okay. So, okay, we learned baseball. We learned baseball.
So, and then the cool thing about baseball that I appreciate is that obviously nobody has a magic ball. But the thing with baseball is that a base card could only be in, let's say, Bowman Draft, okay, or Bowman's Best, right? But he might have an auto in Bowman's Best, and he doesn't have an auto anywhere else, let's say.
Okay. So Bowman's Best could be something that you can, if you know the particular player in the checklist, and you can kind of make it sexy for yourself.
Right. And you can do that with all the products of course, like trying to find these prospects. You can do that. Like Mizorowski, his auto was only in a Panini product.
Oh, I know him.
Right, from Milwaukee.
Chat.
So
I think we call it cap.
Yeah, he's capping. He's capping, guys.
I do know him though. I know Steve Mizagatti. Who?
Yeah, Steve Mizorowski. That's not what I said, but
okay.
Jacob Mizorowski.
I was talking about his older brother. That was like in the early 2000s.
On the second side on them.
That's what it was.
So anyway, let me just get you to some of the top players. Number 2, 3 player. Number 1 player right now is Connor Griffin. One of the biggest reasons.
Chat. I think we call it cap.
What? I know.
What team does he play for? What team does he play for?
You talking about right now? His old team. I know his high school.
Okay. What was his high school?
St. Mary's.
I think we call it cap.
Don't look it up, chat.
Listen, guys. Listen.
Don't look it up, chat.
You guys have the power to do this. And we have Connor Griffin as one of the top, prospects going on right now. And then we have Jack Cagney. He's a good one. We got JJ Weatherhall.
JJ.
We got Justin Crawford. Kevin McGonigal. He's killing it. He was doing actually pretty well.
Yeah,
and then
we call him Big Kev.
You guys, I can't keep a straight face.
I don't know any of these people.
I know you don't know any of these guys, bro. You don't know.
You say somebody named Jack Camouflage. What?
Camouflage.
R.I.P. Soldier Slim. Camouflage. Anyway.
Hey, so I'm gonna give you one little sneaky person.
Real quick, what's Fred McGriff market doing? That's what I'm looking at.
I mean, depending on his auto, you might be able to get auto for like $25, $20.
No way. It's probably cheaper than that. Fred McGriff.
It just depends on the auto.
Ain't no way. But go ahead. Give me a sneaky player. Your sneaky player out of the class. Go.
I'll give you guys a sneaky player. Maybe he's sneaky. He's sneaky because they're not very good. So unless you're a fan of them, you might not know him, or if you're a baseball guy, you'll know who he is.
Okay.
But Waldschmidt, you know him?
Yeah, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for real? I knew that. I already knew it.
Waldschmidt.
The Florida team.
Which one?
The Florida team.
I'm pretty sure I had said Arizona.
I thought you agreed to me that was Florida. Why you make me feel like I had it right, bro? you made me feel like Florida was correct.
This guy said, "Yeah."
Florida.
Yeah. He said, "Yeah." Florida.
Sound like I'm Florida. No way.
Yeah, Walshman. And I apologize. He's Ryan. He's an outfielder. Outfielder for the Diamondbacks.
That man starts saying, "Our Father, Father prayer."
Okay.
Go out in heaven.
Listen. All right. So, Ryan Walshman, guys. Let me get through my segment. Ryan Walshman, outfielder. They got some guys hurt. He's not going to get. He's not going to come up on opening day, but he's going to get brought up. And the thing with prospects, when they get brought up, their value shoots up. So if right now Arizona is low, they don't have their top. I think their top prospects are in the top 100 to like 200.
Okay.
So if they get called up, like if you get into a break, here we go talking about breaks. But if you get into a break, you get the Phillies, their cheaper team. You happen to get his autograph, a green, a blue, and that's a whole entire another story. But anyway, autograph of them or a short print card of them or something like that. That value can go from $5 to $150 overnight. So those are type of players you kind of want to look at, and you just want to follow.
Opportunity players. Okay. I'll do that. I'll get my list by next Monday. I'm gonna have. All right, you gotta might have to give me a little longer, maybe 2 weeks. I'm gonna have my top 2 baseball players that I'm chasing. I'm gonna have that once a month. Top 2 baseball players I'm chasing for somebody to have no clue who's playing. Now, if I say Ken Caminiti or Raul Mondesi, don't judge me. You know what I mean? Don't judge me. I look like a bald-headed big hurt.
Raul Mondesi. That's a good one. That's actually a good one.
It's all about
I'm just making a note. Let me make a note. BigBro says in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I'm gonna have this hobby down. Baseball's gonna be a breeze.
Two sleepers. We'll call them sleepers. That he's gonna follow. 2 sleepers. Got you.
When I have that sleeper, I want to hear y'all saying,
"Bang! That's a banger."
I hope they all flop. I hope they all flop.
my choices flop.
My bad.
I got a clip about that dirty first episode. Not even 45 minutes in, he put on my downfall. Oh my God, what is happening?
All right, so the next thing that we want to talk about for the hobby, the hobby headlines as we call them, is this guy's playing field, what he loves to dabble in.
It's all about the ladies. Yeah, man. One of the headlines right now that are one of the things that are affecting us greatly and we're kind of worried about is, will we have a WNBA season next year or this year? Brody, the clock is ticking. We're talking 24 hours from now. Well, I'm sorry, today, the 10th. It's still for you. You still got the 9th. But as we're speaking on the East Coast, it is the 10th. Today, I think 3 p.m., if no deal is done, the WNBA will officially move to strike.
Move to strike, okay. What's that mean for, I guess, everybody?
Yeah, what that means for 85% of the league, they're screwed. It's going to be really, really scary, not just for, people selling cars. Who cares about that? But what about the livelihood of these women? Right. We're expecting to have a absolutely a new lifestyle. The biggest issue right now with the CBA negotiations, it's just gross versus net, to be honest. The players want to be paid off the top, and the WNBA want to get their money first and then pay them and make sure they can take care of the rest of the league, offering 70% of net. 70% of net comes out to around 14.5% of gross revenue, and the players want around right now, based off the latest offer, 25.5% of gross revenue. That's the biggest hit for everybody. The biggest thing that means is all about the salary cap. how much money the players can get paid the next year. Okay. Majority of the league are on are free agents right now because of the last CBA and how it operated. And we're talking the new minimum with the CBA's proposal. The new minimum is more than the old maximum per year.
Okay.
Which means those players that are making $60,000 to $80,000 right now are about to absolutely have a lifestyle change.
Like, what's the, like, are we talking significant? Are we talking like what is it?
Yeah, let's talk about a player lower end, just coming off a rookie contract after a couple of years. Someone like Nika Mule, someone like Tahina Pau. They got about a little sub $100,000 last year. Now going to be seeing over $300,000 per year.
Okay.
Now, what's also included in this currently is is housing. So housing is paid for and covered. And not only are the players asking for 25%, at first it was 44%, but not only are they asking for 25%, my guy, they're actually asking for housing to be paid for as well.
Is there something? Well, I feel like wait.
Yeah.
So they're getting the housing paid for currently.
Yep.
WNBA saying, okay, we're going to give you this money, but now you got to pay for your own housing.
Yeah, that's what they would like.
I feel like that's fair.
Absolutely. You tell someone they're going from 80,000 to 400, I'm sure they should be able to take care of, that $20,000 a month. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we believe, man. So don't get me wrong. One of the biggest confusions here are the ladies. Is it fair for the ladies? Is it messing up the card market? The good news about how it's affecting the card market is that you have the FIBA World Cups coming up. You have Paige on that team. You have Caitlin on that team. You have Angel Reese on that team. Honestly, the three biggest needle movers, with Caitlin being the face, the three biggest needle movers are there. So we have a good showing. Everyone stays healthy. We can see cards pop. That could give us a little time for some negotiations to happen before it completely plummets the market, in my opinion. So we're just hoping for good things. We do believe players deserve to get paid. I just want to make sure that, somebody's thinking about the 85% of the league that can't go out and just get an endorsement, that normally has to go over to Turkey, that normally has to go to the Netherlands and play. This will put them in a place where they never have to do that again. They can stay with their family in the off seasons. They can get stronger, get better, rest their bodies, and prepare to deliver a quality product within the WNBA. So,
gotcha.
But we definitely about to see Caitlin next week, about to see Paige next week. We're about to see Angel next week. Angel, Paige, Caitlin on the same team. Caitlin Clark just in the last practice hit 50 out of 54 threes. We are.
Wait, say that again?
In the last practice, they recorded that she hit 50 out of 54 threes in a row. And the reason why I bring this up is because Caitlin she has the power in her hands to revolutionize women's sports. Not just basketball, not just women's basketball, but women's sports. And it's really healthy to see. It's really healthy to see. But we need that rivalry. We still need her and Angel to have a little bit when it comes to the WNBA so we can keep having that spike in competition. But right now, we're hoping today's the day, y'all. We'll file on Thursday. We'll be able to get y'all updated. You'll know for sure what we're doing on the next episode. But from there, man,
well, I have one big question about this. Like,
hit me.
So they play in FIBA.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing in FIBA. CBA don't happen. Do they stop just playing?
No, remember FIBA,
because then they need to go over. But now do they all gotta have to like scatter, start going overseas?
Well, see, you gotta understand the players that are playing for FIBA. These are the money makers in the league. You're talking about your top,
so they're getting paid.
Yeah. Top 10, 20 players aren't worried about CBAs. Right? That's not the player. Those aren't the players that are even affected. That's why they can say things like, we're going to keep fighting until we get a deal that benefits. Yeah, that benefits the vets.
I got a paycheck, bro. What you doing?
If somebody that's making $150,000, when that goes up to $350,000, that's not as much of a jump as somebody making $80,000, and it goes up to $350,000. So the vets want that salary cap to be higher so that they can go ahead and get paid more, because the lifespan of a WNBA player is even shorter. So they're just trying to get their check ASAP and get as much of it as they can before the CBA runs up and they're out the league. But again, let's think about the 85% of the players that like won't will be able to take care of their families.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm thinking about, man. But more power to the players. These women are amazing athletes. That's why I cover it, why I love it. They deserve it. They deserve to get paid, but we want to make sure it's fair. And fairness is, you've lost a lot of money in the league that could support women basketball. We just turned a profit. Let's take a great deal that puts money in our pockets and sets us up for the future and our growth. And then that next CBA, we really change everything. Because I didn't see, Lisa Leslie getting an extra check right before she left.
Oh, okay. So wait, who's gonna? Because like Diana didn't get an extra check.
Who?
Diana Taurasi.
Nah, dope. She's out of there. Sue Bird out of there. You know?
So we got Skylar.
So what we supposed to do? Send them a check too? Just because? No. Sign the agreement. Make sure it's taking care of your future and you all are in a better position. We're also missing a huge thing. We're talking additional 24 roster spots. They said 2 additional spots per team. 13 teams, 26 roster spots. So that's 26 additional players that wasn't going to get $350,000, $400,000. That's getting it now. It's life changing for 24 players that did not know that was going to have to go to Israel and play, or Russia and play, and then they mess up and have a weed plan, and now you're getting traded for a spy like Brittany Griner. How about we take care of our players, keep the state, protect them, protect our women, keep them in the states, and pay them a reasonable wage that allows them to have the lifestyle they want and continue to pour into themselves so they can continue to grow. But if we could do that in the States, it's just a safer space for our women to be as they're developing, and as they're growing this product called the WNBA.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, but we need it. We need y'all to sign because the card market needs you too. Big facts.
Big facts, huh? Big facts. We definitely need them to sign.
This is 1,000,000%.
We need some. Hey, not only do you need them to sign, I need them to sign.
I need you. I need you.
Like when I say I need you, I need you to sign. So, kind of to move on to the next subject for us, which is one of my personal favorite things that I like to do. I actually used to do this pretty much every Monday with my wife. I would do this every Monday with my wife, and I'm gonna let me show you guys real quick. I'm not gonna play the video, just show you guys the YouTube, but we're gonna have all the names and stuff down below. First show foul ups, huh? First show photos.
Yeah,
ready for something. I can't even speak.
While he's getting ready for that, y'all take 36 seconds, share, like, drop a comment, and just listen to this intro again while he gets it together.
I said you are
the channel is Sports Cards, and welcome to episode.
Your fate. Hey, you with the big bro and the chaser. Time is now, no need to wait. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a
plate. Pull up and get a plate. All right, y'all. Talk to us.
All right, guys.
Is that Ian?
Card. Last week, I was feeling terrible. Even on Friday, I wasn't feeling the best. Back to normal now. But unfortunately, my wife, not so much. She is in the thick of it. You might actually hear her cough a couple.
Episode 244. If you haven't watched it, it's real fast. Like we'll show you the cards, the top 5 cards.
And I don't think it'll go for too much higher given what Cooper Flagg's version of the cards recently sold for.
So
regardless,
the top 8 cards
E-Man had a field day with this product last week. At number 7.
Yeah, can't hear you.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah,
my bad, guys. So F Sports, shout out to F Sports. Make sure you guys follow him. He said I can't even hear you, bro. I can't even hear you. But listen, so I'll show you the top 5 cards that were pulled real quick. Let me just show you the top 5 cards that are pulled. Get rid of this. But that was If Sports, a couple seconds of If Sports. But here you go. East West breaks. They pulled the 101 Patrick Mahomes booklet.
Oh my God.
Number 5. This is the number 5 card of the week. Eesh. Listen, 50K, 65K. I'm sorry. They think that will sell for.
Bang. That is a banger for sure.
65.
How much did the box cost that came out of?
Like 10 racks.
Yeah.
Flawless. Something like that. Something crazy.
Okay.
You want one?
No, I'm about to mute my mic. I'm not saying nothing.
The number 4 card of the week is from Leighton Sports Card. They pulled the triple relic platinum parallel. So the other ones have been all on card, but nobody knows if it's sticker or not. But look, KD, Steph Curry, and freaking Jason Tatum.
Crazy.
Hey, tell me how much you think the value could be of this card. If so,
just non-number, just triple relic, all game
it's
used.
101.
Oh, it's the 101?
Yeah, it's a 101.
KD, Steph, Jason, all game used material. What are we thinking? Probably 75,000.
75K. Yeah, you're right. You must cheat. He's reading the notes.
Absolutely.
I appreciate him.
I have no clue.
Appreciate it. Number 3 card. The number 3 card is from Lunch Breaks. It's a Jackson Dart Black Finite 1 of 1.
That is a banger. Oh my!
Shout out to Lunch Breaks. I think they pulled his other one too.
Dang, that's like 100K at least, right? It got to be 6 figures.
100%, 100K.
Yeah,
100%, 100K.
Biggest quarterback in the market.
For real. Behind Tyler Shuck, probably.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Tyler.
Or they I mean, it just depends. And then this, let's talk about this for a second. Listen, most weeks this might be the number 1 card on the show.
Oh.
And I'm telling you, like, some weeks, 200,000 is what starts the top 10. 200,000 starts the top 10 of the top 10 pulls of the week. Could you imagine getting into some kind of break and pulling a $200,000 card?
Yeah, I can imagine it all day. I know me, and I know how I'm set up. I wouldn't even have the opportunity because I wouldn't buy into it.
So the way my bank account's set up, but listen.
Yeah.
So this could possibly be the first and last game used NFL Shield from Patrick Mahomes.
Panini will have another one. Just won't have that licensing. It'll be just like that with that ball covering up the logo, Chief logo, and it's gonna look pretty clean. Like that right there looks like an unlicensed card almost.
Yeah, but hey, guess how much this one is worth? Possible.
Probably like what, 130, 140?
200K, bro.
200K. Yeah, you did just say that.
I already just told you. So I was just making sure you weren't listening. So and then the top pool of the week, is from East West Bats. So East West breaks, East West Bats are in the top 5 pools. And I think they were number 2 last week.
What is that?
That is a Shohei Ohtani
okay.
Dynasty Black logo, man. 101.
So if that's number one, we're talking over 200. So what the heck? What is that card going for?
Bro, they think 2.5.
That's crazy.
2.5.
Somebody about to get robbed. Please go ahead and sell that card now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you say what I just think you said?
It's not gonna be me unless you live in Atlanta. Oh, not your ball.
So, hey, could you imagine, bro, paying? Let's say he paid. I don't even know how much he paid for the spot, but let's say he paid a rat for the spot, and he'd be walking out with 2.5 million.
There ain't no way. What you doing?
Tell me if are they really gonna stop gambling?
I'm not. That's what I start. That's what I'm gonna start.
No, I'm not even talking about them. I'm just saying, are we really gonna stop breaking? Are we really gonna get people?
That's when I'm gonna get into it. When I hit the $2.5 million card, that's when I'm gonna start breaking the ridiculous product.
Hey, Greg just gonna watch this movie. This movie. He's gonna watch this YouTube channel and see that this man paid however much he paid, and he just got like a 40 times X return on however much he paid, and he's gonna try the same thing.
That's what he should do. That's why I gotta sell the product. Time for me to start cooking like I'm in culinary school. Yeah. Tell you, man, I'm about to start ripping.
Oh yeah.
Not Ja.
You got Ja. Not Ja. Oh my gosh. So
yeah, man.
That's crazy, right? Tell me if what are you doing with 2.5? Or what are you doing with like 1.25 after taxes?
You lose 50%. Oh, I think the first honest play is setting my son up for a little while for the rest of his life.
Okay.
His custodial account is sexy right now, but we need to make that thing look right. I want to put him in a position where, he can take a year off when he graduates high school, and he can really pour into what he really wants to do. If that is college, I want it to be. But if it's his passions, I want to make sure he has the opportunity to dive into his passions.
Mm.
And then, of course, I would dive into mine. I would go deeper into everything I love. And I have an amazing queen. I want to show her the world and see the world with her. So I would love to do that as well. And then I would really stamp myself in the hobby, especially with women's sports. I would buy every.
What would you buy?
I would probably try to find every Caitlin Clark hobby, but like every 2024 Prism hobby, I'll try to get as much of that as possible. Maybe $100,000, couple $100,000 worth of product. Okay. Try to corner the market in that regard. Spike prices. After I make my money back, I'll hold the rest of the product and then watch it soar, man, and then continue to pour into it like I am, though. Yeah, man, I'm taking over. But 1.25 is not quite enough. I need to hold 2.4 to really do what I want to do.
But I got you. I mean, maybe you guys just do a cash deal and don't have any type of transaction.
I'll let it go for 1.8. Then you can have it, my guy. What about you? First thing you buying 2.5?
2.5. First thing I'm doing is tithing. All right, so
I ain't gonna make the rest of us feel bad, bro.
Tithing. That's what I'm doing. We tithe. We would instead of like buying our parents a house, we would buy a house so we could have our parents with us. So we take care of it that way.
100%. I feel you there.
And I would probably then obviously we would try to set up the daughter and our other kids. So we'd set them up.
Absolutely. It'll be a beautiful thing, man. I just want to walk around at car stores, and I want to be in. Every time I go to GameStop, I want to see a kid, and if he's buying a box, I want to literally buy the box for him, and then buy the same exact box he or she's buying, and then do a pack battle, box battle right there. Got to rip the product. If I pay for it, can't be for resale. Got to rip the product. If you got a card like while we're at GameStop, we're about to set it up right now for it to get graded. So you can
man.
I want to be able
that's beautiful.
I want to do things like that. It really
we should just do that.
We'll get there. Boxes are too expensive. I went to GameStop one time. The kid was like, "Yeah, I'm about to get a box with my allowance." I'm like, "You know what? What box you getting? I'll get it for you. I'll help you get a box." He's like, "I'm looking at that one." He pointed to the glass cases. I'm like, "Hey, bro, hey, I'm not even buying me a hobby box,
bro.
Use your damn allowance. You know, I hope you go broke."
I was at a show yesterday. Tell me why this kid couldn't be more than 15 years old. He said he was looking at a 101, and he looked at I want to say it was a Steph Curry or something. Grand total like $1,700. Tell me why. He said, "Can we do?" It was like the guy says 18. He's like, "Nah, can we do kids like? Can we do 17?" He's like, "Nah, I can't go that low." All right, can we do like 1750? And he's like, "What about 1725?" The guy's like, "Fine, I'll give you a deal." Kid pulls out of his fanny pack a money bag, whips out 1725 on the table. I'm like, when I was his age, I'm literally burning a hole in my pocket with $1.
Yeah, because because we weren't taught to use money as a tool. Money wasn't a tool when we was 15.
$1. This kid's going around with 1,700.
Exactly. But that's because it's a tool, and they can use it as a tool. And if you got the parents that'll help you out and that can bless you, man, I'm telling y'all, pour into your parents. You'll be surprised. You got the parents that love you and want to see you succeed. Start a sports cars business.
Hey man, that's real.
If your parents to ask you what you want to do, what you like cars, start telling them you want to start a sports cars business, and tell your parents, hey mom, what's crazy is that you could literally have a home-based business as a sports cars business, and then hire him up to $14,000 a year. That's tax-free, and all you need is a check. Write it up for just as crazy. I saw King talk about it.
King talking about it, yeah.
Absolutely amazing, man. I love King. He just has just a great. I don't love him as a person because he might be a piece of shit, but his product. I mean, what he puts out is absolutely amazing. So once I get to know him, he might be amazing. So how you don't know somebody, you're like, yeah, they're a great person. Then everybody starts doing stuff.
He for the most part is pretty cool. I've met him. We've talked it up. We've actually done some deals.
He seems like a great guy. He seems like a great guy, man. Shout out to King.
He's a business dude. Let me tell you, he's a businessman. He's a machine.
Absolutely.
He's on his business. But one of our new subjects that I know not too many people are I can't say nobody because I'm not everywhere and everything. But one thing that we're going to do is making sure that we give light to the women. So let my man take over and bring us some good knowledge and learn us some things.
No, man. WGWC. What's going on with women's cars? Right now, y'all, we are seeing that what we're loving right now is college. College is taking over after all of the conference championships. And you need to know where to get not just the number one team in the country right now, UConn, but where to get these other players. If you're loving Audie Crooks, you're loving Michaela Blakes, you got to know where to go get Silas Swords, Tessa Johnson, all the above, right?
I know where to find Audie.
Where do you find Audie at? I don't know what you're about to say. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get...
Okay, I know where I find Audie. You know where you find Audie too.
I don't know anything about anything.
All right, whatever. Bro.
I don't know nothing. I'm not taking any chances.
It's fine. That's not what you were saying earlier.
Cat, don't let them fool you. Chat. All right, y'all. Let's look at it real quick. Starting off, we're looking at number one team in the country. We're looking at. I wonder why. Number one team in the country, y'all here. We're looking at UConn. So this is their product that is directly for UConn players only. This is how you get your Sarah Strongs of the world, your AZ Buzz, KK Arnold. and all the above as well. Sarah Strong for sure, but you also getting your vets. You're getting the Pages of the world, the DT, Sue Bird, the Brianna Stewart as well. But you're looking for mainly color blast and autos out of this product. I hit an absolute banger that you can get out of this product right here, which are only $20 boxes. Some of the cheapest products you can hit. And I hit this card right here, Page Color Blast.
Oh, that's nice.
Absolutely. $1,500 card. Was able to move it with an awesome trade to get some great stuff in cash as well. But it was a $15 box at the time. So you can get these at any time.
100 times your money?
10x. Well, yeah, 100x my money, 100%.
Yeah, 100 times.
I bought a few boxes. I bought 2 boxes at the time, so I don't want to lie. So I only bought 1, but from that one, but it was the second pack too. So I literally could have shut it.
You made $1,500.
Yeah. It did a pretty good job on that one. Now, when we're looking for like everybody else, you're looking for the Jujus of the world. Again, gonna be mixed with the fellas because the women do not have the standalone product yet when it comes to college.
Okay.
So, but if you do want your major players, this is where you're gonna get them out of 2024.
Can we get FUD in this one?
You cannot get FUD. The only way to get AZ FUD is in the UConn product or on it.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then from here, again, these boxes are around $30. And then when we come to flagship Prism, right now, Page is probably the hottest topic when it comes to women's basketball. If you also want to look at another rookie out of this product, Dominique Malonga, that's the one that's been dunking. She had the 3 dunks in Unrivaled. This is her rookie class. So you can catch these boxes for $30. I have Shields highlighted here just because they have the fastest shipping. Usually 2-day shipping, and you really get to
so you're getting it.
Absolutely. Target is going to take you almost 3 weeks to get something once you buy it. And Amazon overpriced, Walmart sometimes overpriced, and if you buy it online, it's going to take a week or so. So This is where you get it the fastest.
You got to be careful about when you're ordering on Walmart and Amazon because third party.
100%. Yes. Please pay attention to prices.
Yes.
And shipping prices, because if you see an item that might stay $30 or $40, which is about what you want to pay for the box, the shipping might be $15 or $20, which throws it off, but that's how they make their money off of it.
Right.
Now, when it comes to retail product of the year and the best retail product right now, I would have to put the Dick's Blasters for Panini. They're WNBA Blasters. No pause there. These are the exclusive Dick's Blasters here. These have the logo parallels.
Yo, bro.
It's not even a pause, man. Logo parallels. I didn't say that. Weird. The word, it's like it's a company. But when we're looking at WNBA here, we're looking at not just the logo prisms here, but also you got a chance to get gold logo prisms and everything else that's in the flagship prism. So highlight, in my opinion, #1 product when it comes to retail right now. So if you can find it for $40, 10 out of 10. And then lastly is to me, my opinion, the best option for hobby right now when it comes to 2025. If you can find it under $1,000 a box. If it's over $1,000 a box, honestly, the value just not there. Honestly, I think these should be around 600, 650, 700, just because Page out of 10 is only going for about $1,500 to $2,000 right now. So even like the #1 person that you're looking for as a rookie is not giving you that 10, 20x. But Caitlin's selling more than Page in this product as well. This is her second year.
Really?
Yep, 100%. So that's what's going on with women's cards. This is where you can grab the most popular products or the most popular players in those products. What we're going to be looking for by the end of this month is for Prism 2025 to actually 2025 will actually drop when it comes to hobby. And then next month.
What day or not yet? I'm sorry.
Say it again.
Do you know what day or around?
It's late March. It keeps getting pushed back. Right now, it's set up for late March. And Select WNBA is set up for early April right now. So if you have any updates on that, drop that in the chat so everybody knows for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's going on with women's cards. We'll definitely keep you updated. If there's anybody you want to talk about who we should see, any leagues you want to talk about, definitely going to talk about the mock draft coming up. As soon as we get a CBA sign, expansion draft coming up. As soon as we get a CBA sign, we'll be able to talk about those things and how it's going to affect the cards as well.
We got to do a draft show too, right?
No, 100%, 100%, definitely. That'll be fire.
For the first 2 picks.
2? That's trash. Disrespect, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah. Hey,
right, real quick, on the seriousness, real quick. What is one sleeper we should know about?
Oh man, in my opinion, the number one sleeper you should know about as far as value, I'm going to push Dominique Malonga.
Okay.
Just because in comparison to other rookies, her value is probably like in the top 5, top 6 out of rookies. But her play, she has the highest upside of any player in the WNBA.
Okay.
Years old, dunking off 1-2, and 1 foot or 1 or 2 feet. So that's very, very, surprising. Someone that can catch it off of a outlet pass and go 1-2 and dunk. That's very powerful in the W. So look forward to seeing her development. But yeah, her, and then from last year, maybe an Aaliyah Edwards, 2024 rookie that was with Caitlin year. I think that she's probably the most undervalued out of that class.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang.
Appreciate it. But now let me just.
This man.
My fault.
I do the AAA spit and just jump.
So, well, this is one of the.
Just waterboarded myself.
Oh my gosh! That's all right.
This was almost the last pod. All right, hit me.
All right, we. Wow.
Well,
interesting. All right, so we're gonna talk about some top 5 WWE cards. Now, I don't know. I messed up a little bit, but the top. Hey, look, it's new. But anyway, top 5 WWE cards. Now, this could be product. This could be the top 5 pools of the week. It just really depends because not everybody's posting all their WWE pools. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
yeah. No, sorry.
I was gonna say a lot of the product has been universes like the last product in like 4 months. It feels like 5 months. So Topps Chrome actually comes out this week, this Friday actually. They're dropping some Topps Chrome this Friday. So it's a Dutch auction, so hopefully we can get in. One of the cards that I can't wait to see is this one right here. Ethan Page. It is leave me alone at the airport. Here's your 1 of 1.
That's fire. That is tough.
Dude, that's tough. But it's out of 199.
Oh, nice.
Do you see that? It's out of 199. I can't remember. I think it's like 23 or something like that. But it's out of 199. I love that. I love that Ethan Page card. That Ethan Page.
And then again, this is one of my top 5 upside. In the next year, I believe his value is going to skyrocket when he goes to the main roster.
I just lied, by the way. I just lied. That's in Universe. I apologize.
Okay.
I apologize. That's in Universe. But I just got excited about Topps Chrome. Sorry.
Trash!
But anyway,
that's trash! I swear, that's trash!
Like, see, chat, sometimes you just get all excited and you get a little loose lip. Just be saying stuff. Say WWE Universe right up there at the top, above Ethan Page head.
I'm sorry.
I trust my guy, so I'm gonna let him fail sometimes because I gotta help dust him off sometimes. But I missed it too. I took my glasses off after the Triple H fail. I just blinded myself. And
so, and then, like I was saying before, WWE is coming out, the Chrome. We should get a drop on Friday, I do believe. It should be a Dutch auction, which Dutch auctions suck. If you've never done what the Dutch auction is, it's like starts at 5,000 and goes down every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, $100, $5, $50, pretty crazy. And people could buy it at whatever it releases at, or they can wait until the end where it's the lowest that's going to be, and it is at to a set price. But whatever that price starts, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, last year, I think a box was like $600.
Crazy.
Week. So this one is the Kane 101. That was pulled. That's actually a pretty nice card, actually.
That's the Rage. That is the Rage 101
from Universe. I just felt like you were staring at me right there. That was crazy.
Nope.
More tops. Cool. Guess what?
Look how you look.
Dang, look at this John Cena. So then we have this John Cena. But a John Cena, a Hulk Hogan. I swear I put the Hulk Hogan in here, guys. But guess what? First episode.
All good. Sheesh. That is the Taker Rage.
That is the Undertaker Rage 101. It went for $900. Then we had a Roman Reigns.
It's too late. Gotta do earlier streams going forward.
I know, guys. I know. We're lagging. Actually, I wanted to show it, but I don't want to take too much time on this one. But Hulk Hogan, it's his last auto. It's an on-card auto, so all autos are in universe. Okay. So a Hulk Hogan auto sold for $600.
Like a base auto?
Yeah, like a base auto. I feel like that's super low.
Hey,
for an on-card auto, that's got to be really low.
It's
got to be really low.
It's so good. Yeah.
I know people don't like them, but some people do love them. But this is the thing, man. $600 for an auto that you can't get anymore.
It's probably gonna be in all the product. It's probably not the last auto you'll see of his.
It's his last auto. I think they literally said it's his last.
It's the last on card auto, maybe.
I mean, they probably have stickers, but I mean, they got Pennsylvania stickers. So
okay, so they might yeah. So okay, years. Probably last on card for real now. Wow,
yeah,
that's huge.
But, do you know what I'm saying? So like, let's say there's how many? If we were to pull up the checklist right now, if I was to go grab the checklist of Universe and just see that let's just say there's 500 autos of Hulk Hogan, and those are like the last on-card autos of Hulk Hogan. 500 autos isn't a lot, even in the grand scheme. If it was like 1,200, that's not a lot. I would see, like, I just saw that and I was like, man, that's pretty low. And like, if it's a Hogan auto,
I don't really have a reference point for Hogan autos,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they were super expensive to begin with, but I'm just saying, like, we're not going to use Michael Jordan, but is Hulk Hogan not the Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan of wrestling?
Yeah, they did. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan didn't end on terms of being a racist,
That's true.
So that and then it just so happens that our community is a huge wrestling community. So
yeah,
like the top wrestling collectors I know, are in this demographic. So yeah, probably just I believe the value will tick up in the future though.
Yeah, I just think that's like Jim Brown. Jim Brown's auto was like maybe $200. When he passed away, I think they shot up to $600 to almost $1,000, depending on what it was. So excuse me, but I really think that's just something that's it's really shocking to me. Really shocking to me on that. But speaking of wrestling, I got a wrestling show this Friday. Go bookmark it. It's Saturday. It's Friday SmackDown. I need you guys to do enjoy it.
Let's see. Let's check the whatnot facts. Chat. Let's see who we're talking about. When we go search Deenumberchaser on whatnot, let's see what we're looking at here. Let's look at the whatnot facts.
Look at the facts.
Hey, chat. This is looking probably one of the most attractive ones I've seen.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
We're looking at 14. Oh, wow. We're looking at 14,000 items sold. Average ship time 1 day. No, it's okay, bro. Average ship time less than a day. It's okay, bro. 5.0 average reviews out of 2.1 thousand reviews. Holy shnikes. If this not someone solid to not just buy from, but stay locked in with, no reason you shouldn't be bookmarked. Zero reason. I'm bookmarked for every show. There's no reason he shouldn't have almost 100 bookmarks. So let's make sure that happens ASAP. 313. It's going down. WWE auto and number $2 starts.
Speaking of bookmarks. Speaking of bookmarks.
No, we're good. Nope. You're okay.
Speaking of bookmarks. Speaking of big parts. Speaking of bookmarks.
But I'm changing mine. I appreciate it. All right. What about that? We never talked about that. Yeah, I'm gonna change my dates. When we're looking at Domos, though, we never talked about the Domos. Do we have a Domos for this week?
Oh my gosh, we do have a Domos of the week. You have the video pulled up, right?
Do I have the video? Man said I had the video pulled up, right?
You have the video.
Nope. Domos of the week. Da 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 da. Domos of the week.
I'm the Domos of the week. Shout out to me being the Domos of the week.
This guy said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get everything set up. I'm gonna have everything set up, Becky. I'm gonna have everything set up."
Oh my gosh, Becky. Oh, that's you. That's my bad. And I apologize. I always apologize, guys. But while he's pulling that up, let me do this. Let me give my man a big shout out and make sure you guys go follow my boy, BigBro Sports. Look at my man, 5.0, 110 reviews, less than a day shipping, 3,300 items sold. Oh man, he said he's hailing from the great state of Georgia. He is your big bro Pete. He loves all things Atlanta and all things sports. Women basketball, obviously college, and the WNBA. He said, tap in and learn with why it's the best investment now. He said, DM me your PC. Everybody need a big bro. Let's eat. Pull up a plate. Let's go. He said he PC'd Alicia Gray.
Yeah, shout out to Alicia Gray. Atlanta's finest.
Make sure you guys tap into his birthday show. He's got 27 bookmarks right now. You saw me just bookmark.
All right, y'all. Let's do what.
Oh, he's got a big singles blowout. Everything at $2. You guys, birthday show. It's his birthday. Make sure you guys get on his birthday on Thursday, March 19th. Is that what that says?
I told my guy, don't do that. I'm changing that date.
He's changing the date.
He decided, he got the dad vibe in him. I've been telling him about how he don't listen to nobody. He a dad.
I don't listen to nothing.
He be like, listen, that sounds good, bro. But anyway, like I was saying.
Let me just for a second.
Y'all, nah, man, we about to listen to this crash out. Get back in here. We about to listen to this crash out. Oh, my bad. Just want to hear shout out to Boston Card Hunter. Let me tell y'all real quick something about Boston. Boston don't give a damn who you are. Like, if you doing some BS in the hobby, my boy Boston is gonna cook you, my guy. So this is Boston. Just checking out what we consider looks like the worst crash out of the hobby so far this year. Let's see what we got here.
into the year, but this is the best crash out so far.
Like the prism of this card last sold for $4,000.
Lying about the comps by 8x is pretty wild.
Okay, we're at $700, guys. 700! No stop, bro. Literally 2, 1.
Oh, the car came out of the.
No, I'm never gonna sell him whatnot after.
Oh, he knocked the car out of the one touch. He OD.
You heard him, whatnot. He's done.
Never gonna sell him whatnot. Card's fine. It's a plate.
Can't handle selling a price for what it's actually worth, so he beats the crap out of the card. Guy calls him out in the chat, and
it's a plate, bro. Relax. It's a plate. It's a plate, bro. You're good. Literally $4,000 cards to $700, bro. You're fine.
It'll be.
Come on, y'all. $4,000 car for $700. My guy, help me understand,
bro. Would you crash out like that?
Hey, I don't think anything can really get me to crash out like that, bro. Because he's lying. So something has to be wrong with you mentally. Seriously, to be okay with saying, "Oh my God, guys," knowing that the car is, you got what the value of the car. Maybe you want it more. Don't get me wrong. I've seen people stream that want it more.
Right.
But something has to be wrong with you mentally. I want to look at y'all here. Something has to really be wrong with you to say, I can't believe what you're doing to me, Chad. I can't believe how y'all are hurting my business. I can't believe what you all are doing. Y'all just took advantage of me. What are we doing? What are we doing? You knocked over a Prism Mania Steph Curry plate because you got it at comps? Comps? Do you know how many times I sell cars and I hope I get it at comps? It's $6, bitch.
Oh my God. Let me get that $3 comp, bro. That thing don't go past $1.
Bro, I'm lit. Do you know how many micro crash outs I would probably have if I thought like this?
Oh my God, I'd be so pissed, bro. I'd be like, oh my gosh. Nah, for real though.
But it's not realistic and crashing out. I understand why you get frustrated. I understand letting people know, hey y'all, you got me. I have something in my room. If somebody get a card for $1 away on the comps, I stop the music and I give them a story on why they shouldn't get my stuff for $1 again. Right? They're gonna laugh. Hey man, hey D, you get my car for $1. I'm hitting space bar. Stop the music. Hey D, how you doing, bro? I really appreciate you coming to the show, supporting in the chat, and you're swiping. Might have been once, but you're swiping. Hey, you're gonna be enjoying family time, and you're gonna be like, wait, Mima came over to cook chicken and rice. Wait a second. When did Mima get 6'1", 240 pounds and black? Drop kick from out of nowhere, getting my damn car from $1. That's not me, Ma. That's Big Bro. Don't ever do it again. Hit the space bar music, start again. Let's go.
Okay, I see you.
But no, it's never to make someone feel bad. Yeah, acknowledge, hey bro, you got me. Acknowledge it because this isn't eBay. So sniping on eBay, you can't have a conversation with the guy. It's not live.
Right.
So we can acknowledge what happened. You can bring that understanding to the chat. Hey y'all. Hey, we're in the show to make money, number one. Not just get robbed, right? Like without saying those words.
I got you.
We all understand what we're here for. And it's a gamble to put something up for $1. One of the worst things you can have are expectations. So, that's my 2 cents. What about you? You crashing out on them yet?
Nah, I mean, honestly, one of the biggest crash outs that I have is like when I run a card and nobody buys it, and then I'm like, chat, what do I got to do, chat? Like, what do I got to do? I'm giving you a card that could be a $4 card. I'm giving it to you for $1. You're mad at me?
What about when it be the person they asked for it? Yeah, bro, run some stuff. Run some stuff.
Goodness. Hey, will you run Caitlin Clark? I think I was in your chat your stream the other day, and somebody said, "Yeah, can you run the Caitlin Clark?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'll run at $50." I think you ran at $50. Pulled in swipe. I'm like,
Yeah, somebody else ended up buying that car, and I'm like, how much less undercomes do you want it for? Like,
right?
bro, it's a $60 card, bro.
Right?
Like,
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, I'll run Malaysia Full Wally refractor because that's a $2 card at $1. Yeah, I'll run that.
I got you.
Yeah, I got I have cars I got great deals on. Like Asia Wilson the 15 Monopoly Boardwalk Blue. Absolutely adore that card.
Right.
I'll run it at $1 because of how much of a deal I got on it.
Right.
You know, I know that
once if it goes for $1. What are we doing?
Stop the show. You gotta understand what just happened right there. You gotta understand what just happened.
You said I'm stopping this show.
But arguably, you know, out of 15 Asia, out of Monopoly, first Monopoly product when it comes to the ladies too, right? So if that's their Monopoly product and it's out of 15 Asia, the best female player in the game right now, that card goes for $50 to $100, and I got it for $20. Okay. So, yeah. So, you know, those cards aren't ran at $1, but because I got it for $20, I'm really confident it's gonna go over $20.
I got you.
And if my show is, if there's only 10 concurrent viewers, I'm probably not running that card. So,
okay.
But I usually average about 20 people in the show.
Nice.
15 to 20 people. Yep.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, without promotion, I had to stop doing that promotion because the algorithm
it wasn't feeding.
You got to manipulate the promotion, man. You got to be really, really smart with that.
Yep. I know what you're saying. So, I think one thing to go along with that, and it's kind of like my whatnot tip of the day.
Hey, let's talk about it. That's the WTOD, whatnot tip of the day. WOTD. WTOD. Whatnot tip of the day.
I swear he just said L, but
nope. You just dropped.
My bad. It's okay.
Communion wine is not okay if it's not in moderation.
Okay. Yes, he's right. Amen. So my whatnot tip of the day. My whatnot
communion every Sunday. Every Sunday. One Sunday a month. One Sunday a month. We're doing communication again.
I got it. I'm raising my hand at the altar card every week. Hey, so that's a church reference if you guys don't know. Anyway, so
whatnot tip of the week?
Yes, yeah. Whatnot tip of the week is you new streamers, when you guys are streaming and you get done with your show, if you do not have another show preloaded and just like weeks in advance of shows. So when I go into your room or you come into my room and you go into BigBro room, and you say, "Hey, how's it going?" and you start talking in the chat and we're all vibing together. And then I'm like, oh, let's follow this guy Sneezes. What's going on? Why does Sneezes not have any shows up?
Not one
show. So what happens is that I might follow 5 other guys that day. And guess what? Sneezes is going to get lost in the fray. And it's not that I don't want to go to Sneezes' show and support him like he supported me. But I don't have no recollection of like, man, who was that guy that came into our show?
Right.
Do you remember? No, I don't. I can't remember who it is. So
right. My boy Big Kahuna. If you're looking at this, Kyle.
Kyle.
Great.
That's my guy. You know that
person. Solid guy. Very solid. But then you don't be putting your shows up.
No. It's a funny story about Kyle is that he used to come into my room. He used to start at the dollar cards and he slowly progressed up. Now this kid's buying like $1,200 cards, $2,000 cards, $3,000 cards.
100%. I tell y'all,
that's my guy.
Solid dude there.
So Big Kahuna, make sure you put all your shows for weeks and months in advance, because if you have to move it, if Big Bro's gonna change his show, guess what? All he has to do is move it, and guess what follows him?
Everybody that bookmark, yeah.
And guess what? If you have your notifications turned off, guess what you get when your bookmark show comes on? If it's on the notification, you get it.
Hey, you still get notified.
You still get notified.
So yeah, especially if you're a new seller, like you said, if you're connected with people, if you jump on Whatnot and thinking about selling, create a show for 6 months in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're thinking about selling, so you'll know, hey, in 3 months I want to have my first show.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and post my show now. This is sauce, y'all. This is some sauce that you're never gonna hear somebody give you. They're gatekeeping all the sauce. If you're a new person, you go ahead and set that show up and you promote that show as your first show.
Right.
Hey, I have my first show coming up on Whatnot. You don't post this everywhere else, but just on Whatnot, and as people come across who you are, as you come into people's, streams and enjoy the chat. People, you have enough love and you're showing love, people are going to be like, yo, go follow X, Y, and Z. And when people go to their show, they need to be able to bookmark you. They need to be able to remember you. So great, bro. 100% great tip.
All right. Give me your Whatnot tip of the day.
Whatnot tip of the day is know what the hell you are running on your show. Please have an idea of what you're running. You can tell how some shows just don't flow well.
How do you mean? To elaborate for the chat.
Because you have the long form shows. Like if somebody know they're going to be online for 6 to 8 hours, or 4 or 5 hours. It's completely different, right? You can kind of change how you're going to operate your show within your show because you're going to be on a long time. But the people that are going to be on for 1 to 3 hours, you need to know how you're going to present your cards. Think about it like this. If you're doing 15-second auctions, you're going to probably be able to get 3 of those per minute, 2 per minute. Okay, I know you think 15 times 4 is 60, but because of what happens in between, you might only be able to get 2 auctions per minute.
So true.
Right? So if you're doing 2 auctions per minute, right, in 60 minutes, that means that's 120 auctions you can do in an hour.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you don't have 120 auctions, then you need to be able to manipulate your show a little bit. We need to change that to 20 seconds. Make sure we don't do sudden death. That will extend the life of each auction. Now, if you're extending the life of your auctions, that means you're stretching out your inventory.
Right.
But that's if you don't have, this huge plethora of cards to run. So if you do have your 40 to 50, make sure you have it set up to where at the height of my show, this is where the best cards. You have to be able to understand where the height of your show is going to be as well. So know what you're running. If you got any questions, need any help, I'll add value any way I can.
For real.
$9.95.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Not yet. Don't have the value yet. Okay,
not yet.
But yeah, that's that. Now, when it comes to the hobby itself, that's Whatnot, because we're on Whatnot. We enjoy Whatnot. We love it. And when it comes to the hobby itself, bro, talk to me. What is your hobby tip? Hobby tip of the week.
My hobby tip of the week. My hobby tip of the week is hobby how you want to hobby. Okay. There's no right way to hobby. So if you're hopping into this in a new way and you want to collect base cards, it's okay to collect base cards. It's okay to go collect every single Mike Trout that you want, because unfortunately, you might not be able to afford a rookie Mike Trout in a PSA 10, but you can go afford like 50 other Mike Trouts for the same cost as the one. We all want to dabble in that high-end space, but not all of us can dabble in that high-end space, and we would love to be there. But you hobby how you hobby. Nobody can tell you what's right and what's wrong about how you do the hobby. What about you, my friend?
Sheesh. If I had a hobby tip, man, just figure out what you really want to do in long term. And I really think you all should think, start thinking kind of like how in wrestling, you figure out the ending, right? A year, 2 years from now, and then you build up the story backwards.
I like that.
So I say when it comes to hobby, understand how you want to be perceived, understand how you want to operate in your space. And once you understand that, you have to move accordingly. Because if it's about the sale, if you just want to be the person to get the most sales, then relationships aren't going to have as much value.
Right.
But I'm noticing the people that are the most opportunistic, everybody talks about them behind their back. You know, everybody goes to them last.
That's a bar right there.
Or if they need an immediate payout, they'll go to them. Or if they got cars where they deem, I can get rid of those. I know he'll give me 60% or 70%. I know he's gonna offer me junk on it. So I'll make sure I get this sale to keep him happy, maybe, right? But and then there's a lot of people, especially on Whatnot in the WNBA space, there's a lot of people that think they're respected. Just because they get shout outs in every show, somebody say, hey, it's BigBro, go follow BigBro. And then that same person is cutting your throat in the DMs. Hey, I know I shouted him out, but don't go to his show, BigBro. You know, hey, don't try to sell. Yeah, don't try to sell him anything, BigBro. He's gonna undercut you. He don't sell his cars how he buy cars. You know, so that's probably gonna be my new tip. Probably next week. Sell your cars how you buy your cars. You know, because if you're going off last comp when you're buying, go off last comp when you're selling. If not, you're a jackass. And that's the bottom line because BigBro said so.
Whoa, chill, bro. I love it. I love it. And then I want to roll into this for the chat, but I'm gonna go to you first.
Okay.
What is your PC?
Oh, for the ladies, right now we are PCing all autos. Let me find my girl. Autos and goals. I'm really want to collect. I think I'm gonna transition to goals only, but autos and goals of Alicia Gray, out of Atlanta, Georgia. One of the most underrated players in the W for sure.
Okay.
Alicia Gray, hailing from the great state of Atlanta, great state of Georgia, went to school in South Carolina. Definitely PCing her. And I would love to do a better job of PCing Big Hurt Frank Thomas. This was my favorite card I'll never sell. But again, favorite baseball player growing up. If there was anybody that got me into sports besides, you know, my father, it was Frank Thomas. To be a big guy that could hit, also run the bases the way he did, was pretty incredible to see. So those are my two PCs. What about you, my boy?
One of my main PC currently is all rookie Redskin football team Commanders.
Okay.
I should have said Boston Braves too. That was the original name. Hell. Anyway, so those are all. So I PC rookie Redskins. So if they were drafted by Washington, I collect them. So it could be a bum to a superstar. so yeah, we're gonna try to have a collection of just straight every single player that was drafted. It's gonna be hard on some players. Like we ain't got money for some players yet, but when we figure out how to get those big names, like I could probably get unlicensed Sean Taylor. I could probably get a unlicensed Sean Taylor, which I probably will get. But I want to get. I need to get a Sean. That's like kind of one of my things this year. I want to get a Sean Taylor rookie auto.
Rookie auto. How much are those normally going for?
I've seen for like 6, 7, 5.
Really?
But some of the stuff I've probably seen is just like the higher end stuff. So I'm trying to get it. But he's a collector. Even if they're not a Washington fan, a lot of people like him. And plus, he was a Miami Hurricane. So you know they got people that follow him. Them.
2004. 2004 is his rookie year. Okay.
Yeah. So I want to get a Sean Taylor rookie card, and then chat. You guys, wherever you guys are at, what do you guys want I mean, what do you guys want? What is your guys' PC? I mean, I guess you do. What do you want for your PC? But what is your PC? And one thing that I'm going to say is not to sell. Like, I will not sell. I have a Jaden Daniels on-card auto where he's pointing with his broken elbow. I will not sell that for comps. I will, like, you have to give me an ungodly amount of money for me to sell that card.
$30. My PC shot. Here you go. Bam. Let's get it. $30 my PC. F my PC for $30.
Oh man. So when Jaden Daniel wins that Super Bowl, and people just know it's gonna go up. The price is gonna go up to sell. So but for reals, now, like, I want to know what your PC is, and like not that what you guys would sell.
Right. Definitely let us know what your PC is. I would appreciate it. We definitely would appreciate it so much. And while you're at it, please like, share, subscribe,
do all that fun stuff. I appreciate it, bro.
Definitely have a good time with us. Yeah,
big bro. We're at the end, bro.
It's over, Brody. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. We did it.
We did it. We here.
One down. We did it. A lot of prep.
How y'all feeling? How you feeling about it? How you feel about for episode 1?
Episode 1 was episode 1. It's good.
We'll definitely see y'all on Thursday. Stay tapped there. Remember, get the PCs in the chat.
Big bro.
Yeah.
Big bro.
Yeah.
Here. Hold on. Do you know what? I got a Frank. Dude, I think I got a Frank Thomas auto. No cap.
I need that. I need that.
Wait, give me a second.
Chat.
Just give me a second.
Chat. We lit, chat.
Give me a second.
We lit. Like, share, and subscribe.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Like, share, subscribe for us, chat.
I said you are, and now conceal your fate. Hey, you with the big bro and the chase. Time is now, no need to wait. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate.